Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home. Welcome to Terror Watch News. I'm your host, Emma. Today, we're going to explore a shocking statement made by President Trump that's got experts and security officials on high alert. President Trump recently proposed taking control of the Gaza Strip, which could hand jihadist terrorist groups a rallying cry to recruit and inspire attacks against Americans at home and abroad. Mark Polymeropoulos, a former CIA officer who worked in the region, says Trump's language has triggered mechanisms for Islamic extremist groups. These are triggering mechanisms for Islamic extremist groups, he said in an interview on MSNBC's Morning Joe. The White House has defended Trump's comments, saying he's shown a willingness to question conventional wisdom about the Middle East. However, critics argue that this rhetoric could galvanize groups that want to kill Americans. Lucas Weber, senior threat analyst at Tech Against Terrorists, says pro-ISIS propagandists are already highlighting Trump's comments on social media, portraying his language as a vindication of their labeling the United States as an enemy of Muslims. This is a worrying trend, as it could lead to more attacks against Americans and further destabilize the region. Senator Chris Murphy has described Trump's remarks as literally bulletin board recruiting material for terrorist enemies. The idea that we're going to clear Gaza out of Palestinians drives young men to extremist groups, to violence, to groups based around violence. But what does this mean for the United States? According to Robert Pape, a professor of international relations at the University of Chicago, a group like Al-Qaeda has been desperate for something like this. Jihadist militants will likely try to organize terrorist attacks against U.S. targets to signal to Washington that they won't tolerate a possible U.S. occupation. Christopher O'Leary, a former senior FBI official, says Trump's language could prompt Palestinian militants to focus on targeting Americans abroad and possibly inside the United States. Something not seen since the 1970s and 80s. Global jihadist groups will also use a narrative of the United States occupying Arab lands as a rallying cry for new recruits. The addition of the Gaza announcement, coupled with the erosion of our security services, could really elevate the terrorist threat. The damage has been done, Pape said. We're not getting ourselves out of this by somehow spinning the facts. That's all for today on Terror Watch News. Stay vigilant and we'll keep you updated on any further developments in this story. Thank you for watching.